Decided to recently chop up my hair. It was never that long. I'll show you a picture, but it wasn't that long. But I haven't been natural since probably 5th grade. I did it once. I cut my hair and then I couldn't stand it and I didn't like how it made me feel, and so I promptly put a relaxer in it really quickly. So this is the first time that I've ever gone natural. And I want to talk to you about some of the things that I've been using, because there's no real rule book. I saw a couple of things, well, a lot of things on YouTube. The YouTube family is amazing as far as like telling you what to do and what works, but what I'm learning is that it's really a trial and error kind of thing. So there are a couple of things in my staple box that I'm going to share with you. So one of those things, it seems really simple, but it's water. I heard from somebody that you must think of your hair like a plant. I'm sorry, my camera person has got me going the wrong way. Thank you. Okay. So your hair is like a plant. It's something that you must water daily. So everybody's laughing. I don't know. Anyway, the next thing, okay, let me back up. So what I do, the first thing that I do when I'm getting myself prepared is I wash my hair. I do like a co-wash. I keep hearing people talk about the co-wash. I never really knew what the co-wash was, or the TWA. I'm still trying to figure out what that is. So if you know what the TWA is, please send me a text and let me know, because I have no idea what it is. But the co-washing is when, or what I've been able to research so far, is when you wash your hair, not with shampoo, but with conditioner. I've been using the conditioner, and I don't have it with me, the Suave for frizzy and curly hair, and I've been using that for my hair. And it makes it really soft. So after I do that, I put on some of this Mrs. Jessie's curly pudding. I don't know if you can see it, but Mrs. Jessie's curly pudding. The first time I used it, I put on a ton of it, and because the directions say, I don't have my glasses on right now, but the directions say that you're supposed to put it all over your head and then go from root to tip. Well, if you got really short hair like I do, you put it on root to tip, you find that as the day goes by, you look like you got dandruff all in your hair, and that's not a good look. So I rewashed it and tried it again, and this time I only used like, well, I always hear people saying a dime size. I use like a quarter size, and I rubbed it all in my head and rubbed it in there really good. The first time I did it, I just used this and then put some water in it, and that was it, and I found out that it was really dry. So then I tried it again. My whole thing, trial and error, trying to figure it out, because I don't know everything. So I heard about this, the Echo Styler. See? Echo Styler. So after I did that, then I put a little bit of this on. Not too much, because once again, you get that look of dandruff, or that somebody sprinkled cornbread all in your hair, and that's not a good look. So this really works for me. But it's not something that I put on every day. It's something that I put on like just to style it for like the first day, and then I pretty much leave it alone. Because what I'm finding out is the more and more product that I put in my hair, the easier it is for my hair to flake up and look like I've got major dandruff, and I don't like that at all. So another thing that I do, or that I've been doing, is when I go to bed at night, I do it sometimes, I'm not really religious about it, is putting a stocking cap on, or a silk cap or something like that. But I get really hot. You know, I'm 40 something years old. I like to sleep naked. So I shouldn't say that, but I can't have a whole bunch of stuff on my head. So I try to do it if I can tolerate the heat. If I can't, then what I do is I wake up in the morning, I spray my hair, then I put some, I found this really nice stuff. It's called Shea Moisture Curl Style Mix or whatever. I'm not really sure. I'm still You know, the jury's still kind of out on this. I'm not really sure if it's working for me, but so far it seems to be doing the job. I put a little bit of this on, like really a dime size, just to sort of wake my hair up in the morning. And I've been finding that in the afternoons, as my hair kind of dries out, I put the Hold and Shine Moisture Mist on it. I'm finding that I'm having to spray it a lot, and I keep going back to that thing of watering your plants. I really feel like my hair is like this plant that I've got to constantly keep watered. I'm not giving up on it because I'm really serious about going natural. So, and I like the way it feels, and yeah, I like it. So let's see, the other issue that I've had about going natural is being comfortable with myself and who I am. This whole thing is like a journey, because what I'm realizing about it is that America loves long hair, and there's something about the long swinging hair, and that's what, you know, the magazines, I should have had some of them around, but that's what the magazines, and that's what television, that's what everything shows you, is that everybody's supposed to have this long flowing hair. And if you don't have long flowing hair, then you're not in the in crowd. But you know, I think long flowing hair is beautiful, but if you don't have it, then, you know, should you go and stick your head in the toilet and stay there forever? I don't think so. So anyway, that's my little 2 shakes or whatever.